Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, bro. Before you light it, like it, bro. Come on now. Get them likes up, man. Y'all been showing love, bro.
So I'm over here to give a little story time about how I'm stuck in the house watching my boyfriend baby, newborn baby that he just had 2 weeks ago. Basically, obviously he was cheating. We was like broken up for a few days. I think it was like 3 days. He ended up sleeping with somebody and the girl got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? And at first I was angry, like, she need to get an abortion, whatever. But the girl was like, she didn't want to get a, like, she was like, I don't want to get my baby, like, that's not fair.
Say, dog, I gotta get this off my chest. She taking care of a baby that don't belong to her to a man who won't even change the damn smoke detector alarm, bro. I know the baby can't sleep. I know the baby got bad nerves, bro. Shit, this is a hot ghetto mess already, bro.
So I went through a lot of emotions at first, and I was telling my man, like, well, if she want to keep the baby, like, you're not about to be a part of the baby life, like, you know what I'm saying? You literally didn't have nothing to do with this girl, and now we supposed to be having a baby? Like, no. It took a few months, like I would say 2 months, and then we was like, fuck it, we just gonna be there for her. We just gonna be there for the baby and shit. If the baby his, whatever. So she just had the baby like 2 weeks ago, February 19th, and this is the baby. Yeah, so the issue is, here's the issue. So she didn't really have nowhere to stay and shit. So, he was like, can she come over here when she had a baby? Because I want to be around my son. And this is his first baby. I don't have no kids. And yeah, and this her first baby too. So he was like, I don't want my first baby to be going through homelessness and all that other shit. And I'm able to, whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, I understand, whatever. We have extra room. She can stay in cool. So they were like, she was gone out of town. She lived out of town, so she had the baby out of town. She was going out of town, and the baby just got here like 5 days ago. And they've been leaving me in the house all the time. Like, they'll be like, we'll be back. We're about to go get some food.
Hey, bro, to any man that uses women, I know his mouth is salivating right now, bro. He's like, damn, this a real dummy right here. I could use one like this one, bro. What the hell, bro? I would never allow my daughter. Well, I would, once she grown, she gotta do what she gotta do. But man, I would tell her this not a good look.
Leaving me in the house. Oh, can you watch the baby? Oh, this, that, and the third. Like, so they're gone right now. It's 3:34 a.m. and they're gone.
Wow.
I'm sitting here, obviously, with the baby. And yeah, so I don't know TikTok, like, this shit, but like, what y'all think? Like, we've been together for 10 years, so I'm 28, and we got together when I was 20, so it's like, it's my man, I love him.
10.
I'm trying to see it through. I'm trying to stick it through. But I feel like motherfuckers playing in my face. Like, why am I sitting up here taking care of a baby? And I didn't have a baby. And then y'all two are outside. Oh, what the fuck? It's weird. Like, isn't that weird? Your parents are weird. I'm gonna record the ass, because then they sleep on the couch, like, because they be coming in drunk, I don't know. So then they just pass out on the couch, and I'm just back here in the fucking room, in my room with the baby by myself. Like, that's weird. So yeah, bless you. A video of the ass gonna be in. Okay, y'all, it's now fucking 5:43 in the fucking morning, so 2 hours later, and I heard them coming here probably like 10 minutes ago, and I don't hear nothing else, so we about to see.
I know what we gonna see. They gonna have some more kids, and you gonna be taking care of them.
We about to see if they land out or not. So yeah, they're definitely in there. Lay the fuck down. Let's go see. Let's go see. Like, motherfuckers just come up in here and be knocked the fuck out. He over here knocked him. And then she over here, like, yeah, I'm recording you. Like, you need to get your baby. Y'all just gonna, you see it? Like, they just gonna sit up there and play around until I put his ass out. Then what he gonna do? I don't know what he gonna do then.
That's wild.
TikTok, is this crazy or what? Like, I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna put the baby back to sleep and think about that shit. I'm not gonna sleep on that shit. For real. Cause it's fucked up. I think it's fucked up. Ooh. Good burps. I think it's fucked up. You don't do that shit to nobody. I don't give a fuck. The baby wide the fuck awake. And let me go get a better view on them because I feel like y'all didn't get to see them all that day.
Wow.
So let me see. Y'all have to turn the light on. Make that ass. Cause I really want them to wake up.
Change that battery, change that battery, change all them damn batteries.
Yeah, they in there knocked out. You knocked out, she's knocked out. That's fucked up. And they're sleeping better than me. Tell you what. That's
Girl.
shit. For sure. Okay, so here for a fucking update. I basically came and told they ass after giving them the baby back and shit. I basically came in here and told they ass like that shit dead and motherfuckers not finna keep going the fuck outside and shit. Like y'all act like the couple around this bitch. So obviously me and my nigga got into it and then him and his baby mama end up getting into it. And then we damn near just had to jump his ass and put his ass the fuck out. Like, and now she just sitting here looking stupid as hell with the fucking baby. And now I'm stuck with a baby mama. I'm about to drop the clip of the whole fucking fight situation thing because my friend was here and actually got some of that shit. So
Bitch, just bust my mouth, G.
bitch, you ran up on me, goofy ass. Stop! You trying to swing on her, boy.
It's my phone, bitch.
Stop.
It's my phone, bitch. Fuck you talking about?
Come on, y'all.
Bitch, just bust my mouth. Come on. Why not put you in that tub? Put you in that tub. What you talking about, bitch? Joe!
I said, dog, you really can't make no shit like this up, man. What in the world is going on with today's people, bro? This almost like Fences, but ghetto. Y'all seen the movie Fences, bro? That's what happened to, man. Denzel convinced her to do that. That was crazy.
Before you go to boot camp, I advise anybody to at least do 2 to 3 months of boxing. Have 2 to 3 months of boxing training. Now, why do I say these things? Because it's going to help you, and then when you're catching those fades in boot camp, right? So I'll tell you a story, right? I was 18 years old. Me and this guy, he's like 25. Let's call him Jackson. Me and Jackson get into it, right? And of course, when you get into it in boot camp, you gotta run the fade. So usually when somebody has an unfair advantage, you're supposed to say, hey man, I did this special training, I did that for special training. So he tells me straight up, hey, Defender Joe, like, I boxed for 12 years. I said, boxing? You know, me being 18 years old, I'm like, boxing? Man, you ain't Mike Tyson. Get these hands. So like, I'm fresh out the hood. I got all my pride in the world. I said, nah. I said, I don't care, man. I don't care who you box. I don't care what you do. I don't care about none of that. Let's run the freaking fade. So he tells me, all right, man, I used to box. Are you okay with that? They said, then some people looking at me crazy, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool. Let's box. So this dude goes to the freaking tissue rack, and then he's like wrapping his hands in tissue, and then he goes back over these wraps with paper towel, and then like he's going under the blow dryer to make it hard and whatnot. So I'm just like, dude, what is you doing? Like, I've never seen nobody wrap their hands before, nothing. Cause I'm thinking I got all the pride in the world. I'm 6-0 in slap boxing. I'm 3-0 in the fights. So I'm like, hey man, let's do it. So tell him why. We throw our boots on, we throw our PG gear on. Now we fight. Now we squabbling. So now it's like, all right, cool. Boom, boom. I hit him with 2-piece. I said, that boxing ain't nothing. I hit him with another 2-piece. He's like, oh my goodness. So now he's like, but now he starts bobbing and weaving. Now he's like this. He's like, okay, I gotta start going serious now. So now he's like this. He's going crazy. Like, I've never seen nobody do that. But then he hit me with a crazy jab, just like.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Whenever you be around a whole bunch of men, shit gonna happen. Especially if it's black dudes, bro. I ain't never been to a park to play football, basketball, anything like that, and didn't see a fight. Come on now, let's be real. As soon as we start, we like to fight. You better learn how to box if you go to the military.
Stephen A. Smith said that if LeBron swung on him, he would have put hands on him immediately. Why can't we be honest anymore? Stephen A. liar. Okay? That's what Stephen A. is. A liar. If LeBron James put his hands on you, you would have just had LeBron James' hands on you. In what world do you recover enough from somebody who's 6'9", 250, 260, who's been playing competitive basketball for 22 American years? In what world do you get a second chance? If LeBron James put his hands on you, that's it. It's over. Why can't men just be like, I'm scared. I would be scared if that happened. If he put his hands on me, it would hurt. Due to the size difference alone, I probably would, like, my jaw would click, and I probably would just be knocked out. You can say that. I believe that. You don't have to lie to us. Steve and A, you ain't got to tell us that. You could be like, man, I'm glad he didn't though. Y'all tripping. That's enough.
Sometimes you gotta learn how not to jump the gun, man, because Stephen A. Smith did not say that. He basically said if he would have put his hands on him, he would have swung back and then he'd have got his ass kicked. Meaning LeBron would have kicked his ass, and he acknowledged that.
I get every night with her, we live together.
Type shit.
I get every night with her, we live together. That's what we finna go do now. We're just talking about it in the hot table. Baby, when we get home, I'm gonna turn you airway but lose. I just told her. And the kids at grandma's house with the bullet hole in the window. They don't hear this shit.
Hey, bro, I don't know about y'all city, but in New Orleans, some of the brightest, prettiest women come from the best backgrounds, love the most hoodest niggas, man. That's probably all around the country. We've been real though.
Man, you and your family, dumb asshole. Talking about you gonna call your brothers dumb. Bitch, I've been waiting. Bitch. I've been waiting on you to call them hoe. Call them mother. Bitch, I'm ready to go to war. Bitch, I'm ready to go to war. Bitch.
Hey, let's take this on face value and assume he telling the truth and he really like that. This how a lot of females get men in their family unalive, by sending them at a crazy like this.
Not embarrass us. It's a little bit early, but summer's right around the corner. I've been going to cookouts for 15 years now. Here's what you need to know. Do not bring potato salad or mac and cheese to a cookout. Somebody's auntie already made it. Chips, alcohol, and cookies, that's you. If you do bring food and somebody says you put your foot in it, that's a compliment. Don't ask what seasoning they use. It's probably garlic salt and Laurie's. Don't ask for a tour of the house. Cookout is in the backyard, the living room, and the kitchen. If you need to find a bathroom, ask. Don't be wandering through somebody's house. Here's the most important one. If you sit your non-black ass down at a spades table, you better know your shit. People do not play about their spades. You should learn how to play. It's really fun. However, if you sit at that table, you need to know how to play the game. It is not the time to learn. Clarify if they're playing sandbag or nil so you don't get chewed out. Okay, pass the phone to the person who's taking you to the cookout. Hi. This is a big deal for them. You need to make sure they're prepared. If you have a creepy cousin or a creepy uncle, let them know. If y'all are gonna pray before you eat, let them know. If they're doing the whole gentle parenting thing and there's a chance that they're gonna see a kid get snatched up, let them know. If there's certain colors they shouldn't wear to this cookout, let them know.
Said, bro, she ain't lying about that cookout, especially about spades, bro. When a nigga throw that card down, boy, you would think a slap competition was going down. Y'all ever seen them big dudes slapping the taste out each other's mouth? That's how hard somebody grandma be slamming them cards on the table, bro.
The reason why don't nobody want to go to the club no more is because y'all don't dance. Like, we did not have years of dub smash and Triller just for y'all to be in there shaking y'all ass. Then it's like, move something other than your ass, bitch. Then half y'all be trying to stand around looking cool and shit like y'all in VIP. Bitch, you're on the dance floor, move around. Like, when I be in the club, I be t-shirt, fist pump, chapstick. Like, that's the type of time I be on. Y'all just standing around and shit. Then bitches always got their phone in your hand. Bitch, how many times you gonna take a picture of your fucking tequila Red Bull? Like, bitch, come on. Like, do something. Like, y'all be in the club for an aesthetic. Y'all don't be in there to have fun, then come home and be like, oh, me and school toe up. We had a blast. You toe up from standing in the corner? You toe up from recording your 6 friends twerk all night and ain't did shit else? You toe up from that? You ain't did shit. And then you bitches don't wear heels no more in there looking like a goddamn referee.
I said, bro, every once in a while, I'll be like, man, I might step out and go to a club or something like that. But then I look at people's stories, bro, the whole time they just, man, that shit looks so uninspiring, bro. Like, for what, bro? And then the drink's extra expensive. Nah, bro, I'm straight on that.
Question is why I do the things I do.
Bitch! What the
Okay, hold on, let me get it.
Baby girl, as long as at the end of the day and you lay your head on that pillow, you knew you gave it everything you had, bro. That's all you could really ask for.
If companies can pay women less, why don't they hire all women?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
Really?
I understand your argument, and I understand that you're angry.
I'm not angry.
I can hear it in your voice.
I'm not angry.
Your voice.
I'm hearing my voice and I sound pretty calm.
You have now shifted the quality of your voice, and I thank you for that.
Okay.
And you've just given me a condescending look, and that's another reason why we need feminism. And now I'm done, and thank you so much.
Hey, bro, I was watching a video the other day, and they was breaking down the different tactics people use whenever y'all are in a debate, and this was one of them. They would basically try to make it seem like you're acting hostile or you have an attitude when you really don't, because they don't have a talking point to debate you with.
You gonna see your nigga friend?
Yes, friend!
Hey man, listen, the way she just did that split, bro, whoever she going to see, he finna get his world rocked. I'm telling you, bro, she finna put it on him, bro. Pull out, brother.